Welcome, Cancer, to your September 2023 ethics reading with me, Daniel Natal, where you'll get your Natal chart. The theme this month for you is going to be kind of like your career and things that help you with that, as well as introspection and kind of spiritual advancement. I do believe that the universe gives us messages, kind of gives us nudges and winks, and I like to go to my ethics cards, which are kind of the sayings of the world's greatest thinkers, philosophers, ethicists, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I'm going to draw 3 cards at random. And the first card that we have here for you is, no one is happy unless he respects himself. Rousseau. Let's repeat that. No one is happy unless he respects himself. This is a good message for you because if you are going on a new career endeavor or something this month, you have to do stuff that will redound to your credit, will redound to your self-respect. Don't just settle for less. Find something that you can do. There was a great quote that I saw by Shannon Michaela, I think is her name, and she said that ethics is basically doing, is helping yourself, right? You're getting rid of vices. It's personal development, right? You're doing stuff that will make you a better person, will build up your human capital, make you a more moral person. And she said, capitalism, however, is helping others, right? So solving problems for others. So ethics is solving problems for yourself. Capitalism is solving problems for others, right? So if somebody else doesn't want to mow their lawn and you're like, hey, I'll mow it for you, that's a capitalist endeavor. You're helping them, right? And when you do these things, you basically are, as you help other people, you're basically being a better person yourself. You are creating a system by which people respect you. They look at you and they're like, hey, that's not, like a vice-ridden, horrible person. He's helping the little old lady across the street. He's doing things for his neighbors or his community. And this leads to your self-respect, right? The second message for you this month is, moral courage is higher and a rarer virtue than physical courage. William Slim. Let's repeat that. Moral courage is higher and a rarer virtue than physical courage, right? So that's something that you have to think about this month as well. And perhaps it has to do with the theme, not of career this month for you, but for spiritual development and introspection, right? Moral courage. You have to face things, right? We can't, the Greeks, I'll give you an example. The Greeks prized certain values, right? Certain aesthetic values. Why? Because they found them beautiful. They found truth more beautiful than lying. They found justice more beautiful than injustice. And these are aesthetic choices. And we aim all of our kind of laws to achieve these ends, right? Law is just a means, right? The ends are these aesthetic choices. And to the Greek, if you asked them, why is truth more beautiful than lying? And the answer to that is because it's courage. It takes courage to say the truth, right? When you lie, you're basically not facing up to things, and that's an act of cowardliness. And so this month, the universe is telling you that moral courage is more important even than physical courage. The third message for you this month is, cities ought not to be fortified with stones and timbers, but with the strong virtues of their inhabitants. Agesilaus. Let's repeat that. Cities are not to be fortified with stones and timbers, but with the strong virtues of their inhabitants. This is a good message as well, that, we have to be a more ethical society. And that is how our civilization is fortified, is strengthened, right? When we have a bunch of people who are pulling in the same direction and trying to aim for those same values, right? Of truth, honor, beauty, justice, rather than, like a bunch of dysfunctional people all going in different directions and lying, cheating, stealing. This is a recipe for dysfunction. And for you to kind of steer clear of people like that this month. You guys, by the way, according to the taxonomy of Plato and the Republic, are honor-based people, right? So you don't like dishonorable people, right? You understand intuitively in your very gut and your very nature that for our society to survive, we need it to be fortified with people of good character and, ethical substance. And so those are your messages this month, and I will see you next time. Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and if you want to have some extra personal ethics coaching for an issue that you might have, you can set up a Zoom call with me by pressing the button below in the description. Pick what calendar date and time you want, and we can hash over whatever thorny moral dilemma you're facing. Also, check out my Ethics Fundamentals course. The links are below, and I'll catch you next time.
The world is suffering from a moral decline. We've been lurching from one crisis after another due to a lack of ethics in society. You can do your part now by considering ordering my Ethics Fundamentals courses for your children, or if you're a small business owner, using them as part of your onboarding process for new employees. Employees these days have horrible soft skills. Help them out by teaching them ethics. Businesses lose 7% in revenue due to employee theft. Train a more ethical workforce and save some of that money. According to the Ethics Center in Australia, a 10% increase in ethical behavior is associated with an increase of 2.7 to 6.6% in individual wages. Implementing ethical structures makes your company more investable as well. Make ethics a part of your business processes, or if you're a parent, part of your homeschooling curriculum. Go to www.actionableethics.com and press the button to order the course. Actionableethics.com. Order now.